Okay, so I got my tea. I bought this by mistake, so I don't know how strong they are, but I already tried it once and it worked out pretty well. It got me because of Tim Hortons tea. I never buy anything from Tim Hortons because I don't drink coffee. I'm not a coffee drinker. So I opened one. So what they look on the inside. So I keep hearing you can only use these once with the cureg. I bought this, I did not know it was a cureg. I thought it was a packet in packets because it said Tim Hortons. I did not know about cureg. I don't have a cureg, so I don't know if one is enough for a whole thing, but I know it's enough at least for a half. Might need to use two of them. So it's about $10 for the whole thing. So it's pretty much the same thing like you're drinking Coke or Pepsi. You need to use 2 or 3 of these, maybe 4. Fell down somewhere. Maybe about 4 of them, $40 plus milk. 2 bags of milk, $10 in milk, sugar, $5 in sugar. I'm just boiling my water now. I'm going to stick with one, and then I got my strainer. So I'm going to let it sit for at least an hour before I strain it. And then I'll add the milk and sugar. So this is how I learned to make my tea. And I had a glass one, a nice one, but it cracked a little bit because I put the hot water in it. So you might want to get like a plastic pitcher. Either take this out and use it as a pitcher, because it can absorb the heat from the water, and then open it. So I don't know if buying the cureg is worth it, because I think you can only use this one time for a cup. So maybe for at least 4 cups I think I want. So I don't know if that's going to be enough, but I'll give it a try. So hot water is pretty much ready. I don't know if one is enough for about 4 cups, but I'll make it. That should be enough. Now I'm going to stir this pretty well. I think I'll need 2 of them to make it a little bit stronger, but I'm going to try this. Then I have my strainer, and I'll add milk. So 2 or 3 layers in here, so 1 per day. You might get for 1 week 1 box. So I don't know if buying a cureg is worth it, because that'll be 1 per cup, but I'm trying to stretch it and do at least 4 cups out of it. So it might be a little bit weaker, but I'll put sugar and milk in after I strain that. So that's all you'll need to get a strainer if you're buying loose tea. I don't know how to make the tea, the whole tea, but I learned this method. So because I bought it wrong, so I thought it was the packets. So this is going to sit and cure for a half hour to an hour before I strain it. Thanks for watching. Okay, so this is a neat little trick. Get a good strainer. Don't get a little dinky strainer. That's all the shit you'll be drinking if you don't strain it. That's why they probably make the tea bags now. I'll have to see if I can find this powder in a can. If not, then I'll just probably bring something else. And then I'll have to pour this back in and add the sugar, and I'll have to add the milk. Okay, so that's sugar. 1, 2, 3. It's about 4 cups in there, so I'll give it about 4 tablespoons. 1 tablespoon or a little bit more per cup. I'll mix that up and I'll add the milk. Okay, so there's about 4 cups about tea in there. I guess they call it English tea this way with the milk. So you're looking at least $70 the whole month if you want to drink tea like this. Milk, you'll need at least 2 bags of good milk. Probably 3 or 4 of the tea. I don't know about the tea, like orange tea, green tea, all that stuff. That's why I don't touch that stuff, but I try to get the original, and I've seen the Tim Hortons one, but ended up being for Keurig, and I don't have a Keurig, but I don't know. So far, the one container will make 1 cup in a Keurig, but I'm trying to get 4 cups out of it, so I don't know if I diluted too much. Might have to put 2 of them in. So I'll have to play around with the proportions. Depends on the pitcher. Might need to add 2 of them, so about 4 tablespoons maybe of the powder mix, or I'm trying 1. So the English tea, how I make it. It's still quite warm. I'll let it rest at least half hour to an hour before I strain it. I don't know how to make the tea with the whole tea, so it's probably more expensive. But thanks for watching. My English tea, I guess. So I'll probably call it how I make my English tea. Try to get more out of it. But next time I'll probably have to buy the powder container if I see like a regional blend like this Keurig one was, but I always see the orange tea, green tea, all that crap. That's not good for me. It makes my stomach upset, so I don't like it. That's why I try to get the original if I can, if I'm buying tea, but it's pretty expensive to have this every day. Pretty much the same like buying Coke. But I'm not a coffee drinker, so I don't make coffee at all. Thanks for watching. It depends on the cup you put it in. If you have a special cup, celebrity cup or something, or the Queen's cup. Maybe I should get a Queen's cup. But it's all fun stuff, have extra stuff like that. Thanks for watching. Me making my English tea, I guess. English tea. Try to get the original as much as possible. Original flavor. Thanks for watching.